What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Now I know a lot of you are going to be like, oh, not Santa, but I do have to show one team with Santa in, and Ursh showed me this team earlier from the Balls community, and it works. It does work. But my Santa is only E1, and it still works. It just doesn't work as good. If you have an E3 Santa, this is very, very, very easy to use. Very easy to use. Let me just show you the smart casting and the team involved. It does require some very heavy characters, but some of you have these, some of you don't. Some of you have these, some of you don't. So to those that don't, I'm sorry. To those that do, you're welcome. So Quinlan's smart casting is, I have it wave 1, both turned off. Wave 2, just use the freeze on the enemies there. And then wave 3 can do what the hell he wants. Catherine, we have it turned off at the beginning. Wave 2, we have it turned off still. And wave 3, we come in with Solid Guardian and High Spirited. And Hisonia uses his trigger of Health Burn at the start in wave 1. Nothing in wave 2, and then he can go willy-nilly in wave 3. Nicholas is banned on the first wave. He then uses Coming Surprise on wave 2. And then into wave 3, we start off with Merry Christmas. And Nidrold, who you can't see here, but Nidrold is the final character in this. He'll use Sword Flurry on his first wave. Second wave, he used Sword Mastery. And then wave 3, we come back round to him using willy-nilly skills. So that's the smart casting on this team. And that's the team that we have. So let's have a little look at how it works. Now, when I did this, I did 64 multi-battles and I won 54. But if I had E3, it would be 100% win rate. It would be 100% win rate. Now, I'm hoping that that doesn't happen here, that I lose one. So let's just see. Let's see it live in action and what happens. You can see it's taking a little bit of damage here, but that's not a problem. That's not like a big problem. I went into the second wave and you can see that it's been frozen, and then Santa's frozen as well. I could probably get away with not even using that on Santa to begin with. That may even increase my win rate. I'm quite sure, but I like to have the shield stacked at the beginning just for Graulen, because he's just a prick. Nidrold will die. You can see Nidrold dying there. But then we just move through slowly. It may be better for me to save Coming Surprise for the final wave. Now that I'm looking at it, maybe Nidrold will survive. In fact, we're going to test it. We're going to test that. We're going to test that after this. I mean, you can see how solid it is. And we don't have apples here. We don't have apples here because Nidrold would still be alive. There we go. And that's exactly what happens. That is what happens on a rare occasion. We don't have quite enough damage. If we had the apples, that would be an all-day win. But now I am going to change it. And we're going to ban this. And we're going to come straight in with Coming Surprise for that slow on the boss. And hopefully, maybe, I can't see it making... Maybe it will make a bit of a difference. Maybe that will be better. We're going to see how it plays out. And then I'll run some multi-battles and put that in a recording as well, in comparison to the 64 and 54 wins. There's the speed down, which is nice. So we do survive the first one there. Then we're going to get another shield from Santa and the speed up, which will be nice. And I can see this being much more successful, actually. I can see this being a lot more successful. Nidrold survives. Everyone survives. Now we have another counter up with consolidation as well. And this is much better. This is much better. I think Santa may get nuked. Oh no, there we go. There's another. Okay, so it's timed perfect now. It's timed to perfection now. And that's a much better way of it. And we didn't need an E3 Santa. No one died. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run some multi-battles and then I'll come back to you with the figures of what happens. We'll need to buy some stamina. Oh my god. I will be back with the next part of this video. Okay, so we're at like 28 of 28 and I feel confident with it now, like, because before I would have had a loss by now. So switching that smart casting so that Santa does nothing until the last wave. you can see exactly what I changed in the video. Made all the difference. Made all the difference. And E1 Santa making him stage 30 Graulen 100% safe. 100% safe. I will add in the comments if I do get one loss, and I'll pin it to the top so you know. But on that note, it's a very nice team. Quinlan, Nidrold, Hazonia, Catherine, and Nicholas, obviously Nicholas. So yeah. Enjoy it. So Ash, again, thank you for putting that one forwards, so that, you know, people can enjoy that team. I haven't used it myself, and it's nice to be getting a lot more use from Quinlan, as well as, you know, not just PvP, also PvE. You know, that freeze is huge, and that health burn, especially at the start of a wave as well. That health burn is huge because it means we don't need to use any skills in the first wave other than Hazonia triggering them and Nidrold using his nuke as well. Second wave comes easy, and then the boss is just an easy kill. One more look at the team. Let's just see it in action here. This is the second wave, coming into the final wave. Consolidation, counter-attack, and speed down from Santa here. I will say you will need to have him at least E1 to make this viable. If you have him E3, I would probably say you could potentially move on to a higher stage with this kind of team exclusives. But yeah, you know, it's working very well. And what are the times on this? Let's just have a look at the time here, just because it has been running multi-battle. I just want to see what the fastest time is. Mind you, have I cleared it with an all-caster cheese? I probably did. 25 seconds, 44 in there. Let's just watch it one more time here. See the time, because that seems very, very fast. That's 8 seconds. Remember, on multi-battle, it will be times 8 speed. So it's taken 14 seconds to clear 2 waves. That would have been 7 seconds. 7 seconds. How long is this going to take? If we can be at like 45 seconds, then it's like a 25-second team. My stamina is going to be gone. It's going to be gone. $50 seconds will be 25 seconds. My maths is awful. Okay, yeah, I can see it doing it with a bit of RNG. Is it Hazonia going to trigger? There's 49, 50, 51. There we go. Okay, yeah, wow. On multi-battle, it's like a 25-second team. That is scary. That's scary fast. Scary, scary, scary fast. So enjoy it, and enjoy farming your event points with this team. I'll see you on the next video. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, evening, wherever you are.